Welcome Aries to your reading for June. Please like the video, please share the video, and please feel free to leave any comments as this helps the algorithm so that more people will actually get to see the video. And please, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I really would appreciate you hitting the subscribe button. It does help my channel to grow and again helps more people actually see my channel. And remember to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming videos. Alright, so let's see what messages wish to come through for you for June. Now remember, on the 6th of June we do have the new moon in Gemini, which is the perfect time to set any intentions, to set some goals and to think about what it is that you wish to manifest. Okay, let's see what's the message that wishes to come through. So we have all paths lead home, inner authority, intuition, and turn your gaze within. Okay, so maybe this month it's all about you actually learning to listen to your intuition and about understanding that you do have inner knowing. There may be some things that you are having to deal with this month, and this is a reminder to you that when you do go within, you will find the answers that you seek. We don't really fully, or some of us haven't fully accepted the fact that we are beings that have reincarnated on this earth and have brought knowledge with us from previous lifetimes. This is saying to you that to tap into that inner knowing, tap into that inner authority within you. Your soul has so much information from previous lifetimes that can help guide you through this lifetime. It's just about understanding that that is a part of who you are, and that, again, all the knowledge that you seek is within you. The answers that you seek to nearly every situation, you can find the right answer for you when you go within, when you listen to that inner voice. Alright, let's see what the message is that the card is bringing through that may help clarify. So it's normal to look to the external world for answers and guidance. What's revolutionary is turning your gaze inward. You're being called to source your guidance from within, to study the terrain of your inner landscape, to develop a reliable relationship with your soul. The more time you spend connecting with your soul, the deeper the connection will become. The challenge for empaths is staying connected without cutting off from the world. The best way to do this is to develop a daily practice that helps you to keep checking in, to draw on the wisdom within and let that be the authority in your life. With this card, you may be called to develop or switch up your spiritual practice, to get in the habit of turning your gaze within, getting centered for the day, before consuming anything from the outside world, to start from a feeling of at-homeness, and throughout each day to find simple ways to keep coming home. This doesn't mean switching off from the realities of today's world. We need as many conscious people as possible living with their eyes wide open. Rather, it's a call to start your day from a place of connectedness, grace and devotion. So when you go out into the world and when you let the world in, you do it from an unshakable state of being, a state where you draw your strength, authority and guidance from a place deep, deep within. So, this may be a time for you to actually ask yourself that how are you being called to turn your gaze within? Is it that you need to do a 5-minute meditation when you wake up in the morning before you pick up that cell phone? Is it, sitting it just quietly and listening to those inner thoughts that want to come up to help guide you through your day? This is about listening to that intuition, listening to what is your soul is trying to help you with. Alright, let's see what other message wishes to come through for you Aries people for June. What message wishes to come through to go with this reading so far? Okay, we have the Ghost Whisperer. So, the Ghost Whisperer, be still in the whispers that ebb and flow through the silence. Okay, so I think before we go to the book, my take on this is that you're asking to be in the silence and to listen to those whispers that are coming through that silence, which ties into what we have here about listening to your intuition and listening to that inner authority, about allowing that inner knowing to come through. Listen to what your soul is trying to say. So let's straight away go and see what the message is that this card is bringing through. So the key words are messages, warnings, and guidance. So this card represents the receipt of messages, especially those that come from someone in your past. You may have a chance to find closure, or you might reconnect with someone who was once meaningful to you. Have you been thinking about someone in particular? Perhaps an ex or an old flame has entered your mind recently, so consider reaching out to them. They may need to speak with you about something important but don't have a way of contacting you. A simple conversation, even just small talk, can open your eyes to a clever solution to a problem that has plagued you. Okay, so as well as I do see, as well as having those intuitive nudges, again, it's intuition, those intuitive nudges to perhaps reach out to someone from your past that you may have been thinking about. It's also learning to listen to that intuition and learn to listen to what the guidance is that you are receiving. Okay, let's have another message please from Archangel Michael that goes with this reading. What is the message that Archangel Michael, okay, we have, that one was the one that flipped over. I don't know if you saw that. So it's got, your prayers are being answered. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. Again, I'm going to tie this in that, your prayers are being answered. So the answers will come, even though you might not expect in the way that you thought. So this could be, again, tying into this ghost whisperer where, someone from your past may come in and help with a problem that you have, may provide you with that solution. And again, the intuition, listening to those messages, your prayers are being answered. So let's see what Archangel Michael is bringing through for you with this card. In the forgetting of your oneness with Source that accompanies your earthly incarnation, It can be easy to fall into the belief that your prayers are unheard or unanswered. This is simply not true. It is never true. I and all the other angels have deep compassion for you, labouring under this misconception. What may be true is that you are not getting the answer you expected, so you do not recognise it as an answered prayer. A different path to joy than the one you envisioned may be in progress for you. Or perhaps you are distracted by life in such a way that you don't even realise that you're being spoken to by heaven. In the human experience, the timing of an answered prayer can also be confusing. You are impatient and you want the answers to your prayers now. But sometimes waiting for the right moment to receive the answer is as much a part of the process as the answer itself. Use this affirmation. Every single prayer is being answered in perfect timing. Ask your guardian angels and me to help amplify the answers to your prayers so that it is clearly heard, and we will happily do so. You can also ask me for the patience necessary to keep up your faith when the timing of the answer is challenging. So we have to also remember that our prayers are answered in many different ways, and they are always in divine right timing. Again, it's paying attention to the messages that are being sent to you. Paying attention to, because your soul is connected to Source. You are connected to Source. And so you will be getting those intuitive nudges all the time with regards to the answers that you have been asking for. It's a matter of learning to pay attention. It's a matter of not discounting something because you think that you have imagined it. Well, that could be your intuition, your inner knowing, your soul sending you that message to pay attention to what is going on, to pay attention to what is being put in front of you. Pay attention to everything that is going on, and don't just be so blasé about what you see and what you hear. You have to start tuning into, why have I received that message? What does that message mean? Does this help me? It's learning to have the faith as well, and understanding that you are always protected. You are never alone, and there is always messages coming through for you. All right, so let's have a final message, please, from the spirit animals. Let's see what spirit animal wishes to come through with a message for you with regards to this reading. What message wishes to come through, please? Which spirit animal wishes to come through, please? Okay, we have the turkey spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. So straight away, when you give with gratitude and grace, that comes back to you. You will then also receive with gratitude and grace. So let's see what turkey spirit wishes to say to you. Turkey spirit's message for you is that you always have the potential for manifesting a rich reality. For the turkey represents generosity and a celebration of abundance through giving to others. Give freely without expectation and you shall receive, for the manifestation of abundance is happening right now. And that ties into what I said in the beginning with regards to this new moon in Gemini on June the 6th, that this is a great time for you to put your intentions out there for what you wish to manifest. Align with it by sharing your good fortune with others, whether you give money, loving guidance, the gift of listening, or kindness in any form. Immerse yourself in the flow of generous abundance, being a channel for Turkey spirit and the desire of spirit to see all beings experience the blessing of plenty. Give with gratitude and grace from a wellspring of love and compassion, knowing that spirit will respond by giving you all that you need in this moment and all moments to come. And I think that's a beautiful message to end this reading with. I hope that there was something in this message that resonated with you, and I do appreciate you taking the time to listen. And until next time, thank you.